Ann Layton here. The Art of Change by skill building and practicing new skills. Change is really hard. People want to change. I want to change. You want to change. But we got to do the work in order to change, right? And part of that work is learning new skills. Because between you and your dreams, well, there's stuff outside your comfort zone that's going to require learning. And there's a learning curve with any skill that you pick up. And to complicate things, you're generally going to be learning 2 or more skills at a time. That's what's happening for you right now, isn't it? Even if you don't realize it. You learn one, you practice that one. You take a break to learn another. You go off to practice that second skill. Maybe there's a third or fourth. Meanwhile, that first skill, it's got to be practiced, or else you're not going to move forward and gaining comfort with that skill at all, and none of the skills that you gain are going to become part of your comfort zone. So it's a juggling act. Juggling acts are challenging. For example, starting an online business requires learning a lot of things and juggling those things, learning many skills in big bunches. I'm going through that. At the same time, you've got to dive in on yourself and figure out what's going to keep your own personal growth moving forward. Because that stretching and releasing of your comfort zone, it's important in order to gain a new skill, to get it within your comfort zone so that you can do it. And how do you do that? Well, you keep growing. And when you keep growing, your interest stays strong. And that juggling act requires your interest. Because your keen interest is critical. Because you do have to do a lot of little things. And that can get boring sometimes, and it can get overwhelming at other times. Both of which tend to make things not come into your comfort zone. And not come into your ability to do unconsciously and well. I find that when I'm heading in the direction of one of my dreams, I tend to see how things connect. And that connection is what inspires me to dig in. In the literature, they call it intrinsic motivation. Fancy words. But inspiration comes from the doing of things that fit together, that matter to you. You don't find a spark of inspiration unless you're pouring yourself in rather deeply. That's why I believe it's important to figure out what fits you in each phase of life. What fits now might not fit before. Even though you dared to be dreaming about it before, it might have just not fit. There's practical aspects to your dreams too. And one of those is figuring out what phase of your life that you can go for the work that's required to get your dream. And motivation that's tied to getting through to the other side when you're working on a dream matters. Knowing deep down that you're a finisher helps. That also gives you the willingness to call something finished if it no longer fits you. There's a difference between that and quitting. When you see clearly how the pieces go together, you see that there are hundreds of moving parts involved in each aspect of each of your dreams. That becomes a deep realization of the connectedness of this moment, right here and now, with all the rest. That intrinsic motivation, fancy word, it gets into it right there. And when I push through and make one simple thing happen, it gives me a sort of satisfaction within, especially when it's something that I feel and know is connected to one of my dreams. And that keeps me going. I go to prayers with my community. That gives me a sense of connecting with God. And you know what? You are not alone. Find your community. Build your communities. Connect there and draw strength from the others. Be a source of strength for the others. As you do, dare to dream. You'll find that you're able to gently stretch your comfort zone and gently see how pieces fit together. And motivate yourself by seeing the connections to your dreams and daring to dream. Moment by moment, you'll find yourself gaining one skill and practicing another and another and another. Day by day, you'll discover more connections between your dreams and how your dreams can help others to realize their dreams. Week by week, you'll make interesting progress. Month by month, you'll leap your tiny leaps in ways that matter to you, that fit with your situation here and now. Year by year, you'll piece it together so that over your lifetime, dreams that fit get your attention at the time that's right for them. And dreams that don't yet fit get gently delayed for times when those dreams do fit. Got dreams? Hey, subscribe. I want to help you with them. This is Cynthia Ann Layton signing out.